You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay. Commentating man, we're here again, bring you some more Modern Warfare 3. Like I do, gonna be bringing you a 6v6 domination on the new DLC map Gulch, using the Scar L with the extended mags attachment and kick proficiency on there. I'm running a perk setup, Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, Stalker Pro. I've got a Bouncing Betty and a Portable Radar, Asthma, Lethal and Tactical. I'm running the Specialist Strike package, so for my first perk, I unlock Blind Eye, second, Assassin, third, Quick Draw. That's pretty much about it. Boom! Getting on with it, doing like we do, beasting some people off, dropping a M.O.A.B on fools on the DLC map Gulch, doing it like we do, beasting. Scar L, it's a rape machine. In fact, maybe that's not a very good term. It's a very good gun. Whatever, moving on with it, getting on with it, doing like we do. Interesting topic today, very interesting topic. It's been kind of written down on my little notepad thingy that I have on my desktop. Not with like a pen and paper, no. We do this shit digitally. Digitally. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Digital is a beast. Whatever. What I had written down though was, it's a pretty interesting kind of theory, like a chain of events, the way the shit actually is and stuff like that. But originally it started with me having a question about if the Call of Duty community didn't stay so true to the franchise and Call of Duty didn't release a game every single year, then, you know, the game would probably die out. But, you know, and it kind of evolved from this question alone about how Activision is obviously the big dog behind it, depicting when they're going to release a Call of Duty game, which is every single year, in turn to help essentially extend the life of the franchise. Because, you know, if they didn't release a game every year, Call of Duty would probably just like fizzle out a lot, like some of these other, like, you know, first person shooters that are coming out of the blue and they're not very successful. You know, the same shit would go with Call of Duty, but Activision's on the ball, making sure they release a game every single year, you know, not necessarily putting that much time into the games, but they still release it every year. But, you know, it's the same part as that, as in, you know, the same kind of line of thinking as in that the Call of Duty community is so fickle that they'll go from one Call of Duty game being the most horrific Call of Duty experience they've ever had to the next Call of Duty game with high hopes and dreams that the game's going to be exceptionally good, even though they've experienced multiple times before it's never been as good as they thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why I think I'm kind of in, like, you know, well, no, a lot of people in the YouTube gaming community are kind of in the know about these certain kind of fucking scenarios and shit like that, because when it comes down to it, we've kind of got an inside perspective being involved within a community that's more exclusive, has more of a knowledge of the game, you know. But we're kind of, as I pick up the M.O.A.B anyway, but, you know, we're kind of open-minded to allowing, you know, right, we say for instance, right, people are not happy with Modern Warfare 3, they've been throwing a fucking hissy fit for like the past fucking 6 months of the game, shit like that, you know, people complaining about whatever they can fucking complain about. But now, because we're involved within this exclusive community, we're getting all kind of knowledge and info and news about Black Ops 2, then, you know, people are getting hyped for Black Ops 2 because they've got some kind of, you know, they know something similar to Black Ops. They know it's going to be something similar to Black Ops, sorry, in some kind of extent. I've already gone through this before about how it's the same developers, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, for Modern Warfare 3, and not the same developers as what they were for COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I don't care how you look at it, but I'm telling you right now, a large percentage of the true Infinity Ward team that worked on COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 did not have any form of input upon Modern Warfare 3, because literally there wasn't that staff was not there, you know, and for whatever, for multiple reasons which we could go into for another like full-on commentary for a certain amount of time. But, you know, you gotta take it for what it is, because I mean, I thought I'd do this commentary because I don't know, I kind of want to bring some light, you know, to kind of people out there within the fucking YouTube Call of Duty gaming exclusive community and stuff like that. I mean, we all pretty much know the scenario what goes down and stuff like that, but it's more of a case of not getting your high hopes up and stuff like that, and understanding when a franchise is doing certain business tactics into which they want to extend their business model and the business franchise and essentially earn as much money as they can. And I mean, we've gone through shit like this as a Call of Duty community all the time, with them adding shit into the game to make it a more accessible business model for, like, you know, other degrees and other percentages of the market and shit like that, you know. Whether it's with like Black Ops and them adding in like ridiculous low kill streaks that can get like serious amounts of kills and shit like that, you know. I mean, a two kill streak RCXD is a pretty extreme example, and I know the same shit kind of goes with like the Predator missile as such. But I mean, come on, a 2 kill streak, that's just one of it, like, you know, one of the more, what's the word now? Over the top example. Over the top? I don't know if it's over the top. What, you know, whatever. One extreme examples or whatever you want to say like that. So, you know, this shit's always going on. Don't get your hopes up, because Activision, the big dog, is trying to extend their business franchise or their business model and expand it all the time. And they're releasing a new business model every single year to earn as much money as they can out of the franchise, until it probably goes dead or until it goes bust. But in my personal opinion, like I said, with the community being so fickle, they don't realise, they don't go from one game to the other, you know what I'm saying? They don't like comparison or compare between games. They just see this game as that game, and then they're looking forward to that, even though you know shit's gonna come down the line. Just don't be so fickle, people. Don't be. Well, I'm not saying people watching this are fickle. I'm just saying, just people are fickle. So don't always take people's words when they get exceptionally hyped for Black Ops 2 because they've had a little bit of experience on the game on a LAN connection against other commentators or other players and such like that, you know. I mean, I'm sure there's noobs out there that people could have already played with to get like these high examples of Black Ops 2. You know what I'm saying? I heard a rumour from Titface about how, what, I can't remember his name now. Whatever he's called, somebody got a 63 kill game or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't get that against exceptionally good YouTube commentators, does he? No. There's probably some noobs around there that he had the opportunity to beast him. Or maybe that's just the superior player showing through. It's hard to say. But whatever, that's all I'm going to do. I can't even get my fucking outro out. That's all I'm going to say for now. Leave your comments in the section. The comments in the section below. Whatever. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're saying. Peace!